Welcome to Thrive Thursday. Think about some of the things you want to still be able to do years from now. Climb stairs, carry your own shopping, lift a suitcase, get up from the floor, travel, play with your children or grandchildren, live independently. We don't usually think of these as strength activities, but every one of them requires physical capacity. And much of that capacity depends on something often associated only with gyms, athletes, and bodybuilding: muscle. Muscle isn't only about how your body looks, it's part of what your body can do. Skeletal muscle helps us produce force, move, maintain posture, and perform everyday tasks. It also has an important metabolic role, including participating in glucose uptake and utilization. And as we get older, maintaining strength becomes increasingly relevant to how well we continue doing the things that matter to us. So what can we practically do? One of our most important tools is resistance training. That doesn't necessarily mean joining a gym. Resistance can come from dumbbells, resistance bands, machines, bodyweight exercises, or other appropriately loaded movements. What matters is giving your muscles an appropriate reason to adapt. And over time, some progression matters too. That might mean slightly more resistance, another repetition, improved technique, greater range of motion, or a more challenging exercise variation. The progression should be gradual and appropriate to your ability. Then remember 4 words: stimulate, nourish, recover, repeat. Stimulate your muscles regularly through appropriate resistance training. Nourish your body with sufficient overall nutrition, including adequate protein for your individual needs. Allow appropriate rest and sleep so adaptation can occur, and repeat the process consistently. You don't need occasional bursts of extreme effort. You're building something you want your body to retain for years. So here's a useful question. When did I last deliberately challenge my muscles? Not simply, when did I last exercise? Walking and other forms of movement can be valuable, but resistance training provides a different physical challenge. The goal isn't to build a particular physique, it's to invest in capability, because the strength you build and maintain today may influence what your body remains capable of doing later in life. Muscle isn't only about appearance. Muscle is capacity. Stimulate, nourish, recover, repeat. Knowledge creates awareness. Food creates nourishment. Lifestyle creates transformation.